Hey guys, my name is Gabby, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming another 5-star predictions video. I'll be putting links in the descriptions for the previous 2 times that I've done this, and I know that if you've watched those previous 2 times that I've done this, you're probably thinking, girl, stop trying. Because the last 2 times that I've done this, only 1 out of the 5 on each of them were 5 stars. So I'm 2 for 10. I know you're thinking, why don't you just give up and stop trying to predict that books will be 5 stars? This time, I swear I have a feeling about some of these, and I have this feeling that most of these are gonna be 5-star books for me. I know I've said that before, okay? I know. Maybe I'm just jinxing myself with this video because then I set my expectations way too high, and then nothing can possibly live up to these expectations that I set for it. But you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna go with it. I'm coming at you with 5 books that I think that I'm personally gonna give 5 stars to. And you know, as usual, I'll do a reaction video to this later after I've completed these 5 books. We'll see how this goes. But this time, I'm pretty confident. I am pretty confident that at least 3 out of these 5 will be 5 stars. And then the other ones will hopefully be 5 stars, maybe 4 stars, but also hopefully 5 stars. Confidence is wavering because the last 2 videos were so bad. So the first book that I think that I'm gonna give 5 stars to is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This book just published very recently. I haven't gotten my hands on it yet, but I know Booksparks is sending it. I should be getting it in the mail within the next week, which is so exciting because as soon as I get my hands on this book, I'm gonna read it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give this one 5 stars because everyone that I've seen reviewing this book, like a lot of my favorite reviewers like Chelsea and Melanie, have just loved the holy shit out of this book. And this is a male-male romance, which is my jam. And it has to deal with the first son of the United States and his mom, who's the president of the United States. He is forced to go have a friendship with the Prince of Wales, I think it's called. And then they're forced to have a friendship because they don't want to be seen having bad relations with the other countries. And then they start to form a relationship and feelings for each other, and it just sounds so cute and just everything I never even knew I wanted in a rom-com. And oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to read this. I've been counting down the days until I can get my hands on this book. I hope I'm gonna love it. Yeah, I'm thinking this one will be the guaranteed 5 stars, hopefully, out of all of these. The second one I wanted to talk to you about is Recursion by Blake. Is it Crouch? Not really sure. But this book, oh my gosh. I've only read the description of it once because I don't want to go into it knowing too much, but I think that this book is about something with your memory and either altering your memories or replacing your memories or forgetting your memories or something like that. And it's the same author as Dark Matter, which is a 5-star book for me. I absolutely loved it, one of my favorites of all time. And this book just sounds really freaking amazing, and it might be on the same level as Dark Matter. And this book, I believe, comes out either at the end of May or early June, so hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on this one real soon, and I'm just so freaking excited. I've already heard some really great reviews about this one as well, and one of my friends on Instagram recommended it to me and said he thinks I'll really like it, so I am so excited for this one, hoping I'm gonna love it. The third book I think I'm gonna give 5 stars to is Top Secret by Elle Kennedy and Serena Bowen. And the main reason why I think I'm gonna give this one 5 stars is because these 2 authors wrote one of my favorite romances of all time, Him. Him is a 5-star book for me. I've read it twice. It's my actual favorite male-male romance of all time. I love Jamie and Wes more than I love Breathing Air. I mean, you guys know this. I talk about Jamie and Wes all the time. These 2 authors, this is their first male-male romance that's coming out since the Him duology. Either I'm gonna love it or I'm gonna hate it. So I'm hoping I'm gonna love it, right? I'm hoping it can live up to Jamie and Wes and their amazing magicness, but we'll see. I'm really excited though to read this. These 2 authors are just magic together, so I'm hoping I love this book. I don't even really know what this one's about besides the fact that it's a male-male romance. That's all I really know. Alright, the 4th book that I think that I'm gonna give 5 stars to is On the Island by Tracy Garvis Graves. And if you didn't know, this book is actually gonna be our buddy read for the Romanceathon that we're doing next month. If you didn't know, let me tell you, I'm hosting a readathon next month with my girl Jacqueline, and we're doing the Romanceathon, and it's gonna be a week in June where we just read romance all week. I'll put the link in the description for the video if you missed the announcement, and I'm just so excited. It's gonna be a really fun week. And if you didn't know, know, this is gonna be our buddy read, so you can read it with us at the same time. It'll be so fun. I feel like this book I'm gonna give 5 stars to, mainly because this book has received rave, amazing reviews from everyone that I know. Like, I don't think I've even seen a negative review about this book. This has that forbidden romance that I just absolutely love. I always love a good forbidden romance. It has like a forbidden romance where the female is significantly older than the male, which is just something that is so rare to find in fiction or like anywhere ever. And so I love that it's unique because of that, and it takes place on an island, and I just feel like it's gonna be the perfect like summary read. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this one's gonna check off all my boxes, so hopefully this one will be a 5-star book for me. I'm so excited to read this next month. Alright, and the last one I have that I think is going to be a 5-star read is Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. This one is a historical fiction novel, which is why I'm a little bit more hesitant to be like, it's gonna be 5 stars. But it's not like I don't like historical fiction. Like, I mean, The Nightingale definitely proved me wrong with, like, I can absolutely love the shit out of a historical fiction novel. It just has to be the right characters and the right vibe. But this one won the best historical fiction novel the year that it came out on Goodreads. And I've just heard a lot of really great praise for this book as well, and a lot of people have recommended this book to me a ton. I know it has to do with like these 2 daughters who get like put into foster care and then they get adopted by this other guy, and it's like Before We Were Yours. Like, it's like their story, I think, through their experience in foster care. I don't even know. I don't know too much about this, to be honest, but like, I'm definitely really looking forward to reading this one, and I feel like this could be a 5-star read for me if I get all of the feels and get emotionally attached. If you have read any of these books that I just mentioned, please let me know what your thoughts are on them, and if you think they're 5-star worthy, or if you think that I would give it 5 stars or not, because you guys know my reading taste pretty well. If you guys think that I would give them 5 stars, let me know, or if you think I'm probably gonna hate it, you can also give me a heads up, because that would be pretty cool. And yeah, let me know of any books that you are seeing around that you think that you might give 5 stars to. I feel like predicting 5 stars is just such a dangerous thing to do, because it's just setting the bar very high. It's almost like I'm setting myself up to be disappointed. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys next time with a new video.